Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy, learning a brand new video here today. How are we all doing? Hope you're having a wonderful start to your Friday so far. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. I know I'm not living kind of over a month now. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, my time in the city has been quite treacherous. So let's walk back on the stadium. Currently on the way to work at the moment. And yeah, right now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, London, I'm not feeling it right now. One of those things where like you try to keep going, you keep trying to look at the positives. What's being out here, be on your own. Obviously, a lot of people will even aspire to like be in a situation like this, but like able to move out to a big city, have a place to rent, and yeah, just kind of look to kind of grind and kind of build up. But I'm telling you guys now, obviously I was here for uni. It's the last 3 years at uni. Uni was really good because uni, obviously you get like maintenance loan. So it doesn't fully covers rent, but like heavily subsidise it. So I think kind of in uni, you kind of get this kind of effect. It's like, oh, I could be here, I can work, study, go around, do stuff. And yeah, so during uni, I was doing that. And then when uni finished, I was like, you know what? I was putting in loads of effort. I saved a bit of money, managed to put money down on a deposit to come live down here currently. And I was really excited. I was like, oh yes, now I want to come back to London. London's really sick. And then I kind of been down here, obviously post uni. Obviously, you're not studying anymore, so kind of the subsidy goes away. But all of a sudden, you're paying the full cost of rent. Plus, you're trying to live down here, and you realise very quickly. I'm not gonna lie, it's very humbling. It's a very different experience. And now I'm kind of at a point where I can't lie. I'm kind of thinking that my life. Look at my life right now. Obviously, I finished. Been like June, we're in November now, so it's been about 6 months. And I'd say 5 of the 6 months I lived in London. There was like a month where I was back in Burton, where I was always trying to find something between July and August. Every other month I was in London. And I'm telling you now, this kind of struggle trying to make your way up, work a job, week by week. It's not it, man. It's tough. And I'm not saying there isn't any good things about London. Obviously, of course there is. That's true. You can get what you want. You could be in whatever rooms, you try whatever rooms you want to be. And there is good stuff about that. But at the same time, man, London without like a serious amount of income, it just isn't it, man. It's tough out here. And yeah, I'm starting to get very bored. Honestly, I'm at the point now where, whether I think I've got like 3 months left on my Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee here. And if that was up right now, there was like a month to go, I'd be like, yo, sorry landlord. It's been alright, but this ain't it. Like, I would just say, yeah, I'll pack up my stuff, move back up, and yeah, I would just end it. Honestly, I would end it. I'd move back to Burton, and we'd just go again. Because I'm not really worried to do that. I know a lot of people are. They're like, oh, you're like 25 now, you can't go back to your parents. Well, I'm like, no, I can. Obviously, because I'm telling you now, this kind of struggle life, it's not worth it. Because the thing, you're struggling here, you're paying the price of a mortgage to rent somewhere. It's like, bro, you could be back home, not pay a rent, or pay significantly less, and also helping out your family, and you can try to move forward a bit more slowly. Whereas now, even you'll be like, oh yeah, you try and boost off London. No, trust me, I did. I applied for a sales job. I was literally doing a thing where I was like, I wasn't applying for jobs that were less than like 25k, which is crazy. That's like just above minimum wage. Now minimum wage is raised that much. I think it's like, you're like a full-time job, minimum wage is like 23k now. I was like, no, let me give it half of this 25. So I applied for these jobs, right? And I found a role, I think it's advertised like 24, 27. And I was like, yeah, cool, let's go for that. It's like a 3-stage process. So literally all 3 stages, like 1 phone interview, like 2 big interviews. And literally the final interview as well came with another job. There was another job that I think was even paying more than that, or the potential to get more than that at least. And it had a company car and everything. And I remember being like, I can only make one of these 2 interviews. Obviously, I'm in the final stage of this 1 interview. It's gonna be solid, 27, 28 plus commission. This could be quite good, right? So obviously I did that random interview. At the time I didn't think I did good enough to get it, but I ended up getting it. And then they sent me the contract, right? and the contract's like 20k. And I'm like, so fair enough, like you've got a solid base, but it's like, I'm gonna have to, this job now I can literally walk like 15 minutes from my house. It's quite easy. Whereas traveling to Central every day, having to wear business attire, like shirt and trousers. So there's already cost there, because I've got to buy basically a new wardrobe. I have like 2-3 shirts right now. Traveling to Central, which could add up to how much thousands a year. And I'm gonna be earning the same, if not less. Like, I'll probably, if I work 4 days in this job, I will earn more than I'll earn in that job. Commission. That's a bit crazy. That's the kind of job where you kind of stepping up, you're going into sales, you're going face to face. It's very full on. So, yeah. I was just gonna put like, oh, it's like a hard job. It's like a very consuming, like a very like emotional intelligence maturity. To push all these things out there, and you try and pass all these tests in the interview. And I'm just like, yo, and essentially for points I know you're not even going to be earning minimum wage. And I'm kind of just like, well, minimum wage is at the point now where it's just working. Let's say I could go back home, work at a factory, I could earn that same money not stressing like that, probably still in my own clothes. I could be at home, then once work's finished I can go out. I can actually afford to be out. The only problem with London is that you can't afford to be out. Like, yesterday I had a day off. I looked at my bank account, I had about £5, and I was like, what am I going to try and do with my day off? Like, I don't have any money to enjoy my days off. And that is like, I think you being in the city, like, oh, on your days off you want to explore, you want to be like, oh yeah, wake up and see, I want to have a beer and all the people. And like, bro, one, it's a lonely city. Two, it's not much I mean, there is stuff you can do with no money, but it's like, do you really want to do it? Like, it's like, you'd be like, oh, go running, but it's like, bro, how many times can you run? How many times you can't run? You're not out running poverty, bro. Like, it is bad. Like, I feel like that's why I feel like I've been trying to make videos. I've been trying to talk about certain things, but I've been trying to kind of speak and pick myself up. Obviously, going to fight in a couple of weeks, but I'll just honest with you guys right now. I just really want to go home. I do. Generally, that's the feeling in my soul right now. I really want to go home, but I feel the contract. And you know, I told you all that I said about, well, I said a bit too much about my job, to be honest. But I'm at the point now where it's like, I wanted to give it a go. I wanted to try it. It's a girl I generally want to do. The job generally does seem exciting to me. But, like, yeah, I'll give it 3 months, and if I'm still struggling, and I'm still barely getting by, and I'm just about paying my rent, and things are still looking the same, then yeah, I will just go home. I'm not going to continue with riot. I'll be like, yeah, sorry, landlord, it is what it is. Put it down that month's notice. I will get one of my paychecks. I will just buy a van, load up the van, bro, take everything that is mine out of the house, out of my room, and just, yeah, go back up the north. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. It's pretty tough. It's not easy at all. And yeah, honestly, speaking to my cousin, he works like an events business, and obviously he lives at home. He's a bit older than me, and he just kind of putting how everything's like a bit of a choice, and the kind of choice kind of life you want to live. And you know what? Idea of going home, either starting my own business or having a business that is like, or being in a business where I can just kind of work the hours. Because that's the thing, if I'm back at home, I don't need to work as much. I'm not trying to pay rent. I can live more of a life. I can see friends more regularly. I can train better for fights. Being back home would have a lot of advantages. I think it has more advantages generally than I have being in London right now. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I've got like 3 months left for Tennessee, 3, maybe 4. Trying to get done, paid off. Then yeah, even though, like I said, this job, it's good and it's not good, but I'm willing to give it a go. I'm willing to, and that's it. I give this job a go. I'm not going to. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to try and underperform or try and coast through. I will give it everything, but if my effort is not rewarded, and we're in 3 months' time, we look at this situation again, I can't lie to you. It might just be time to go. It might be time to leave London, because this isn't a place where you come up and you try. You try and work these small jobs, and you try and push through that way, try and work week to week. London, it's just not good enough for that. You need to have something solid, man. And yeah, the life I'm living right now, it just isn't it. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. But yeah, I think it's kind of good. I want to kind of update you guys on that because I feel like, yeah, people have been slacking. I've been feeling kind of low, and yeah, I kind of need to get off my chest because this London life is draining, man. Well, yeah, hopefully we find a solution. Things get a bit better, but I need to get work now, so I'll let you guys go. Catch you soon. A bit.